love, and attraction. They are not complex for those of us who are mindfully self-aware mystics and people, also spiritually aware. That's because when you live a 5D mystic self-help life and a love life, you know yourself. So you can be somatically aware and mindfully aware and mindsightily aware. I'm just making up that one, but mindsight means you can sift through sensations, images, affects, and thoughts and feelings. And as Peter Levine will point out, means you can contain them. And as lovely Dr. Daniel Stiegel will point out, means you can observe, witness, narrate, and your solo self doesn't do any of projection. And Terry Real and Patrick Tiahan are really good for those who instead need a person to help them love themselves first because they need to reparent their inner child. So 5D Collective are functional inner child adults, which is why, again, secure partners are attractive, which we'll talk about in extended, and non-secure attachment, emotionally unavailable people and mystics are not. They're turnoffs, like actively. We will not be, doing any of what I have noticed people that don't have mindful, self-aware lives. Okay, so when you meet people who play a game, this is a mouse and cat game, which I've observed with my 5D mystic enlightenment functional child adult woman eyes. As a self-empowered woman, in fact, I was more than once in a space of disgust with women who played the game. The men, we already know, men, you don't make me physically safe, but I know the empowered men, and the empowered men are the same who are smart just like I am. So we know no demon is getting irritated by any of us who are part of spirit, because that's one big ball of consciousness. All of us are love. Unconditional love. The people who don't have that coming forth when ascension energies and just in any time, shape, or form, it's not a demon. It's called trauma charges. They don't know how to metabolize their trauma charges because they don't know how to self-regulate in their ventral energy, and they follow the 7 of 14 not charming idiots who actually allow them to continue playing with fists and doing trauma time, which Pat Ogden mentions is really not going to be fun. So sensory motor somatics is something that people of our 3D, 4D collective need, but they don't want it. But one thing is for sure, neuroscientists, neurobiologists, and the great good mental health professionals have helped us know we are not going to demonize poor human beings who basically have trauma and are bringing it forth. They won't, because those of us who are securely attached and are couples and lovers and family who share what it is to be an integrated brain and a restorative embodiment self, we walk a walk and talk a talk. So we know how to be compassionate, and in time, the intelligence wins, because that's how it works. And love always wins. Fear doesn't, because, tune into the extended.